Welcome back to the 4th episode of the Mustang Revival series, and if there's any confusion by the thumbnail, we are not quitting the 1965 Fastback. We are just putting it on a little bit of a break so that we can get the 70 done and we can get it out of the backyard. Now, that being said, we have a lot done. This video has been filmed over the past 3 months. We started it back in October, the middle of October. It is now December 16th of 2019. And yes, October 2019. So, as of right now in this video, you're going to watch us weld in the front cowl, the cowl in the front, the passenger floor pan, and also sand down the engine bay. With all that being said, it's taken us a while. If you can't tell already, these videos are being pre-recorded. So we started the series actually back in about February or March of 2019. It is now December. We're only on the 4th episode, so yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. We have 2 cars, and I hope you guys stick around for the ride, which, when you guys are actually seeing this, I don't know if this is gonna be 2020, 2021. I'm gonna be posting these videos weekly, so if you couldn't tell by the first, second, third video, whatever day this video comes out on, it's gonna come out exactly 7 days later, the 5th one, I mean. So yeah, just with that out of the way, I'm not gonna take away from your guys' time any longer. I'm just gonna be talking over the footage. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please leave it a big thumbs up, as it will go a long way. And honestly, if you like me or my grandpa, or you know what we're doing, after these cars, we are gonna have more projects, or I'm going to have more projects. My grandpa might actually stop, but hopefully I'll have enough knowledge then to do that for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the content. Please subscribe if you like any part of it. So yeah, see you guys. As you guys can tell, the cowl has some pretty bad rust. So my grandpa actually bought a plasma cutter recently, so we use that to cut it out, and we have a whole new piece that we had ready to install. Now, we didn't do it in the same day. It took a while to get that one in, but it's in at the end of the video. So that's the important part. Now, with the old cowl off of the car and the new cowl mocked onto the car, we still had a bit of time before we'd actually install it. We realized some of the fitment issues that come with buying a reproduction part, where, you know, things just don't fit as good as they used to.
there was a lot of sanding. I probably sanded down this engine bay 2 times, and then I realized that some of the pieces needed to be like banged back into place with like a body hammer or whatever it's called. So, you know, I did all that, and then we actually installed the front cowl in, and you know, sparks fly and messed up the primer again. So I'm probably gonna do this all over again. It's not gonna be as bad, obviously. It might only take me like a day, but sanding is a thing, and it is a pain. But yeah. Hold up. Before anybody goes bad-mouthing me, just like, okay, this is one thing. This was my first day ever welding. Actually, the time this was recorded, I'd only been welding for about 30 minutes prior. So, I'm not a bad welder. I was just a newbie at it.
Day 2 of the 1970 Mustang Fastback Revival Series. Today, not sure what we're doing yet. My grandpa hasn't got here yet. I came early to practice welding, which you guys already saw it. Day 1, I actually learned how to weld, and then I welded in the front windshield, the passenger windshield cross member. Don't exactly know the name. That's just my made-up name that I just made up now. But yeah, so that was actually my first day welding, and I came here to practice welding a bit more. I didn't realize that the gas was off, so I did all of this, and then I actually turned the gas on, and I got some pretty solid welds. I don't know, I'm not too happy with them. Yeah, so today we're probably just gonna weld in this front member here. Actually, I'll pick you guys up and show you that right now. So we welded right here, because these two were completely separate. We primered it. This is weld through primer, and we need a weld. It's not right here on this line, but we need a weld like pretty much kind of in there. Not really, but we mainly need a weld right down in here. Right down in there. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll just get to the episode. See you guys day 3, or that's when you guys will be hearing from me next. So see ya. Just about to paint or primer the engine bay for like I think the 3rd time now. The engine bay has not been easy to sand down. I've had just little deep scratches that I wasn't happy with, and it's not something that I want to paint on top of, because if we do sell this car, this is going to be my grandpa's car for a while, and then if he wants to sell it, he will, but I just, even though we're not selling it, if we do sell it down the road, I want it to look nice. So yeah, I guess that I'll just get to it. So, the primer's on. I am pretty happy with it. They're like, it looks good. I think it looks good. From where it was to where it is now, the sanding turned out pretty nice. It could be better. There are a few minor scratches, but we are going to be painting the engine bay black. So even though if my grandpa wants me to do it a 4th time, I will, but I think that this is gonna be good for what we're gonna do with the engine bay. So I'm just gonna leave it how it is now. This is gonna be the final coat of primer, and then we should be good to paint if my grandpa agrees. So yeah. Hey guys, this is episode 2. No, wait, episode 1. No, is it? Oh shit. Okay, cut that out. Hey guys, this is episode 1 of the 1970 Fastback restoration. Episode 1, day. What is it? Day 2? Day 2, I think. Day 3. Well, realistically, it's like day 15, but okay. I usually just try and cramp as many days into one so that you guys aren't bored throughout the time lapses. Today I'm doing more welding. It's a common theme with this car so far. I'm gonna be welding in new floor pans and possibly the cowl, depending on how much I like the fitment. But all right. I don't have a lot of time with my camera. I have 27 minutes of battery life, so I'm just gonna make this short and sweet. I'm gonna be welding this in today. So yeah, day 2, I think, or day 3. I don't know. All right, see you guys. Alright guys, so this is after I've grinded all of this down. I've grinded everything up here, everything down onto the frame rail, everything along here, everything down here along the sides, and then I took the hammer and just bent this into place. It was actually already pretty close as it was. I grinded down these, and in case you guys are wondering, hold on, let me get the light on it a bit better. This area right here, we are going to probably put some of that rust stopper stuff on here, and then put a patch panel right over, or we're just gonna put a patch panel right over and then put the rust stopper on the bottom, and then clean all this out. So alright, hey guys, so I've finished with this section. I'm not grinding it tonight because it's real late. I'm just gonna go to bed. But I got this all bent down, all around here, welded up to here. All of this needs to be grounded down, keep in mind. And there's a bit of a squeak coming from... And that's where my camera died. So yeah, just to recap of this video, we got the passenger floor pan welded in, we got the front cowl, or the cowl area welded all back together. We got it seam sealed, we have the engine bay sanded down, which I might actually need one more time, just through like, you know, little mess ups and, you know, things that are being placed on it, you know, just things like that. We got a lot done this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys made it all the way to the end, comment it down below, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And thank you for watching all the way. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Remember, it's gonna come out 1 week, and if it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you, because it will. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.